Welcome to my channel. Learn English with Zartasha. Choose. Today, I choose to be happy. I choose to let go. I choose to be myself. To love myself. To cherish myself. Today, I choose to let go of the people whose company is toxic to my peace of mind. Today, I choose to be free. I choose to liberate my soul from the aches it's been through. Today, I choose to stay away from closed doors. I choose not to craft a wall around my heart. I choose to decorate it with the lessons I've learned. I choose to paint it with respect and confidence. Today, I choose to forgive myself for being too much of myself, for allowing myself to hurt myself. Today, I choose to embrace my flaws. I choose to accept my mistakes. Today, I choose to change. I choose to be better. I choose to move forward. I choose to guard my soul. Today, I choose to be brave. I choose to say no when saying yes hurts. Today, I choose to be wise. I choose to walk away from places I don't belong. I choose to embrace my time. For all that is timeless is precious. All that is precious is unique. All that is unique is different. And all that is different is beautiful. Today, I choose to be beautiful. Put yourself in perspective. You do what you feel good about, which you think is the right thing you believe in and where you get your strength from. You do it for yourself. Is that selfish? No, because you live your own life. As long as you do everything from your heart, your feeling and your passion, you are doing well. Your intentions are pure, because as long as you make your own choices and act from your feeling, passion and compassion, you do not hurt anyone, do you? In everything you do and in everything you say, people can express themselves angry, disappointed, or jealous. Perhaps this is because they are disappointed that you think of yourself for once, instead of putting yourself aside. Maybe it is because they would rather see you go down than you are doing well. And maybe they are scared, afraid they cannot make the same choices or cannot achieve the same as you. But does that entitle them to attack you and take away your security? No, absolutely not. Of course they may have their feelings, and may they speak out. But an act out of jealousy, envy, or despair is not good for anyone. Instead of hurting someone by your own sense of despair or uncertainties, first try to observe, try to read a lesson. Try to be happy for someone else, give someone his luck and see it as an example. We are not competitors, we can help each other. We can support each other. We can listen to each other, and see each other and hear each other. Doesn't it make you much happier when you are awarded? Because it is awarded to you. It is up to you. You find happiness in yourself. Focus on yourself and let others inspire you. Instead of bringing them down, help them up and help yourself. Brave. You do not have to have a detailed roadmap to be brave. You do not have to get everyone's approval, or hope that they will welcome you into their space. I hope that you have people in your life who are supportive and encouraging of you. But I hope you also know that it does not take a large number of people or people of a certain status in order to begin to feel like that you too can do something that matters. Even here, you can still be brave. Even here, you can choose to trust that your fears of not being good enough, worthy enough, smart enough, beautiful enough, or qualified enough do not disqualify from trying to make the most of this life just as much as anyone else. It does not matter how many times you have failed. It does not matter how many times you have been looked over, betrayed, and forgotten. Those things may have ignited fear within you, but they also ignited bravery within you too. And that bravery is stronger than you think. And if you still have days where the fear feels stronger than it should be, but that bravery is still there, do not think less of yourself if you cannot be fearless. Doing it afraid is just as brave. Strength. Here's the thing about waiting. While it requires so much out of you, it also pours something into you, an unshakable strength that grows more steady with time. And you might not see it in the moment. You might not feel strength filling you up like fresh water from the spring, but that doesn't mean it is not growing within you, so that you can carry on another minute, another hour, another day. You might feel that why your time has been wasted, that you would be much better off if you were further along. And the truth is, there is no way of really knowing how different things would be if you were somehow able to go back and fix or undo something, or change someone's mind. But no matter how idyllic the landscape is that you have painted in your mind of what could have been, there is so much growth that happens when you can let it go, and embrace the reality that here, in the now, there is still a life worth living for. There is still hope for the future. And the more you are able to do this, the more you will grow in strength, even while you are waiting. Are you happy? Are you happy with your life? You wake up every morning, already dreading the day ahead because of your job. It's the same boring routine you've settled in that you hate. And every now and then, you think about your true passion, what you really want to do with your life instead of the norm. Stop. It shouldn't be this way. You should be living your life the way you want to. You should wake up looking forward to the day and work on your dreams. So do it. Take the risk and make that first step towards the life you've always dreamed of, so you can truly be happy with your life. It's okay. It is okay to miss someone who is not right for you, but at that moment gave you what you needed. Maybe it was the words that touched you where you thought nobody understood you. Maybe it was the touch that you cherished that way, the arm around you, the emptiness that was filled up. Someone you could talk to, someone who listened. Maybe that person didn't understand you. Maybe the void wasn't filled in the right way. Maybe the beautiful moments were not enough to make the dark sides forget. But at that moment, what you needed was what filled you void, right or wrong. You loved the person because of his or her beautiful sides, the beautiful memories that you have built. And it's okay to acknowledge that it might have been nothing more than a consolation, a dream, a memory, a relationship that did not meet your expectations, a relationship in which you did not match, a good hope with a painful outcome. It is okay when your expectations, your dreams and your hope lead to disappointment, painful, difficult and sad, but okay. It is okay, because this means that you have tried it, that you have learned from it, that you make each other an experience richer. You get up again, you take your experience with you, you look at yourself, and you focus. You focus on yourself, your next encounter, a new encounter and a promising future that lies ahead. It is never too late. This is a reminder that you can always start over. What you did yesterday, last week, last month, last year, does not define you. Every moment is a new chance to be a better version of yourself. So whatever wrong you felt you did or mistakes you've made that your mind is constantly replaying, causing you to suffer, does not define the rest of your life. It is never too late to make new choices, to change your perspective, to try harder, to take a risk, to be happy. Stop focusing on what was taken away. Be grateful that you have the opportunity to learn and apply that wisdom to each new encounter in your life. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the practice of becoming fully aware of the present moment in a non-judgmental and complete way, rather than dwelling in the past or projecting into the future. It suggests that the mind is fully attending to what's happening, to what you're doing, to the space you're moving through. Oftentimes, our mind takes flight, we lose touch with our body, and we become lost in obsessive thoughts about something that just happened or worry about the future. Mindfulness involves acceptance, meaning that we pay attention to our thoughts and feelings, not believing that there's a right or wrong way to think or feel in a given moment. When we practice mindfulness, our thoughts tune into what we're sensing in the present moment rather than rehashing the past or imagining the future. It is the mastery of being completely present, the mastery of dissociating from the thoughts in your mind and simply existing in the moment that you are in. Well done, learners.